WWSU 1069 The Jamz, 626 your time. That was Destiny's Child with K to the U. Number 7 on our top 10 honorable mentions countdown. Hope you're enjoying this so far. Let me know what you think at 937-775-5555. But actually, in the studio right now, I've got 2 people joining me right now. One of which is the host of Success Radio Saturdays, beginning at 9 a.m.
That's right, 9 a.m. to 11
a.m.
Dexter Bailey, Success Radio. Please listen in every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Cool.
And you know I should have put in an order.
Right, I didn't either.
Right. Lady T in 4 Seasons just walked up in here with some food. Now, who do I thank? Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank the freshman.
Thank the freshmen. That is right. Thank the freshmen. Rounds of applause everywhere. But we also have a guest in here as well. Now, here in Broadcast City, we have the Dayton CW. And they did have an audition search for who they're calling the CW Star. And I have one of the finalists in here right now. Her name is
Sherrie Portis.
Welcome to the show.
Hey, happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Happy Valentine's Day. It smells good. I have to wait
I know,
to
I'm
eat
about to
this.
grab one of your fries.
You want one?
I really am.
Go
Yes.
ahead. I can't eat right yet.
All right,
so.
thank you.
Catch up.
I be eating.
Right.
So what's up? How's this experience?
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. We haven't actually got started yet. We actually get started on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up the 16th, we'll be at Wright State. It'll have the 9 finalists and the 25 semifinalists there.
Cool.
And so we'll be introduced to everyone, and that's when we'll really get started.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, upon hearing about the Dayton CW Star, what did you think? Like, what impulsed you to do this?
Well, actually, I'm already, my major is mass communications. So I was already going into that. Broadcasting was my direction and everything like that. And so I heard this on the television, and I just thought it would be a great shot because you being in, radio, you have to have a resume tape when you get out here.
Exactly.
So from my experience knowing what I had to do, I felt like this was the best opportunity to have that resume tape, have that experience, and get out there. So I just thought it was a great shot.
Cool.
Yeah.
So talk about the process for a minute, because we saw the video before we hopped on air.
Right. It's nerve-wracking. It really is, because you don't really know what they're going to ask you.
Right.
You don't know. You can't really be prepared for something like that. And then you see all the talent. You don't know what other people are bringing to the table.
Right.
So you have to have that certain kind of confidence to go in there and say, I hope they see, what I want them to see. I hope they like me. So, but it's very nerve-wracking. So you have to have faith in yourself and know that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She was prepared too.
Very prepared.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Very prepared.
Right, because doing radio and television, both are different
Right.
games.
Yeah, definitely. They're both very different because people are looking at you. You have to make sure that you look right. Your posture, everything. What you're wearing, everything has to be right because people are judging all that about you. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think of this, because the whole process is crazy. Because I haven't actually done a television audition. I'm just focused on radio. So
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's kind of like that reality television thing. You go in, your number. They say, okay, let me take a picture of you. What's your number? You got people sitting in the waiting room. Some of them will speak to you and talk to you, have fun with you. Some of them will look at you like you're stupid, and you're like, hey, are we here for the same job? And so some competition out there, and you just, like I said, you don't know when you go through that door, they call your name or your number. You're like, oh God, what am I going into? But Dexter, he knows.
Mm-hmm.
He knows exactly what I'm talking about. He was sitting right next to me through the whole process, so he understands that. Yeah.
Great mentor, isn't
Yeah.
he?
He's awesome.
See, I be taking notes from y'all. Lady T, RSJ, Sherrie. I be taking notes from all of y'all.
Yeah,
So, inspiration-wise with television, because I can drop a full list of who I watched from my childhood to now.
Right.
What would you say?
I don't want to sound cliche. I hate that because
I mean, really.
It's obviously, it's like Oprah Winfrey. Like, she is just phenomenal, and I just respect her because of the fact that I've heard Oprah say it a million times. I had everything going, against me when I came into this business. I'm not what people would think that a television host would look like. I'm black. My hair was, not how they wanted it to be.
Right.
So just to see her progress from where she started to where she is now, it's just like, it's amazing. So definitely, I'm sorry, but that's who I look at for television inspiration.
That's cool.
So yeah.
So let's see here, television wise, anybody from radio? Would you say? Growing up, anybody stuck up from radio?
I listen to Tom Joyner now. I mean,
that's cool.
Radio, no. I mean, my mother, she did a little radio work, so okay. My mother has that bubbly personality. You know, went to International College of Broadcasting, graduated from there, and got into the radio and things like that. So I kind of think it's in me, you know. But no, not really radio. You. RSJ. You'll be my new motto for radio.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool, we can do that. So, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break.
Okay.
More conversation with you.
Definitely.
We'll get back into the honorable mentions countdown. What's this, number 6? I believe we're at? Number 6. Which is In Vogue. With Giving Him Something He Can Feel, right here on the Jamz. Everybody here is just shaking their head like,
She started eating them.
Look,
she started eating them fries a little differently.
I'm ready for this right here, so
she said,
definitely. Happy Valentine's Day to all. We're going to keep it going right here with number 6, In Vogue. More conversations with Sherrie. We have the hip hop crew in here as well. Keep it locked.